Act 6. Here's your crew, Kerry. May I introduce you to Eris, Leslie Jowett, mathematician, Dion and Jennifer Enos, Dean Etkin, Janus Edward. At the moment Peter said Janus. Janus collapsed to the floor. The medics ran over. He's dead, they shuddered. The transfusion must have reached and reacted with his functions. Well, that's a good start. You don't know how special you are, Kerry. You really need to come through on this. Kerry stood there shaking, almost in tears. Pull yourself together, whispers Peter. Let's get you suited up. The suits are organic hemp. Man-made fibres will melt. They suit Kerry up in what seems like a skin-tight swimsuit with ridges that covers the complete body, except for a small opening in the top of the headpiece. We have no choice. We need to get going, as the crew are led to embark the craft. Light solar, Kerry touches the fuselage, softer skin, the deepest purple, not a joint in sight. He climbs the steps and sees that the cockpit is dimly lit by LED lights. 5 seats in circular configuration with a single control panel at the centre. As they were settled in by the ground crew, they were attached to oxygen. The control panel was not large and looked like a music mixing desk, but with touch screen. The door is sealed by the crew and Kerry starts to panic in a cold sweat. I don't think I can do this, he says. Eris replied, we're all here, Kerry, we just need faith. The universe is working through us. Relax, take some deep breaths. The craft is lifted on jacks and conveyed out to the launch site in only 2 minutes, but it felt like hours to the crew. We only need the engines at 45% to make the jump. It is all automatic. Any stronger and it will upset Earth's polarity even more. Eris. Alexia, engage auto sequence. Alexia, auto sequence is activated. 30 seconds countdown, but it seemed like hours again. The hum of the engines kicked in. Kerry was sweating and said, no, let's do this. Silence fell upon them all. No noise, just blurred visions of waves of multicoloured mist pulsed through the cockpit. Peace came over the crew, but the visions are ripped apart by shock waves. The noise of the engines came back. Eris, Alexia, status jump complete. Kerry was shocked and all he said, we've not moved. Rear. Eris cracked the hatch, we need to see this. The hatch was eased open and the bright sunlight cleared in the darkness. Get me out of this seat, shouted Kerry, I don't feel too good. Slowly they climbed down the steps, out of light solar. Kerry hit the floor on his knees. The pain in my back, what's happening? Roots of bone started breaking out of his suit. We could not tell you, Kerry, you are one of the Skipper Corps. You guided Louise while she was sleeping. They're your wings growing back. This is your dimension. Your real name is Pedro Hart, Kerry. Stay calm, don't fight what's happening. The landscape Essavadore, forests upon forests, and shadows start appearing above. They're here, circling down terrestrial lands, and places her hands upon Kerry's head. It won't hurt for long, child. Within minutes, Kerry has his wings, brown feathers strung with proud wings. Terrestrial gathers him in her arms. You are my son, she says. You're back home. You are Earth's only hope, Pedro Heart. We need to send the seeds of life back to their dimension, the Mount Sirius, to stabilize their life energy. Birthed away is coming with the seeds now. The soul has been away from you. Kerry gathering the knowledge of creation. The human dimension of Earth cannot sustain itself for much longer. The passing in the age of the last pharaoh, Cleopatra VI, and destruction of the lighthouse of Alexandria. It contained the seeds of life. We fell back to Mount Sirius, created in a temple. Peace the seas depreciate, as you can gather from human history. The darkness envelopes our creator's will of peace. We must correct the instability, and now the dimensional craft that humans have created can offer solution, but its destructive power can only be used once a millennia. We lost our power to carry seeds through our dimensional portals, the universe galaxy that draw upon our powers from its awakening as it expands. All life must come to an end, but to be created once more. Our time is coming to an end, but this cannot be measured. It's our hearts telling us something of the spiritual has died. God created so we could listen.